So my name is Joseph Orozco. I am currently a junior. I'm double majoring in urban studies and mechanical engineering, and I'm from Pomona, California. So with boxing, I've actually done a little bit of boxing as a kid. My Theo would take me, but my Theo was always in and out, always busy on the run, so it was only probably once a month as a kid, and that was very rare to go out and go to the boxing gym with him. Picked up boxing again the summer before I came to college because I heard there was a boxing club, and I looked at all the club sports. So I was like, I definitely want to do boxing when I'm in college. So I went to the gym for a week before I came to school. So there's all these trophies that I won. So you see, there's quite a bit. I remember my first semester fighting, I didn't win any fights, and then after that, I realized what I needed to change and worked hard, and next thing I know, I've won every other fight just about that I fought afterwards. So I have all these trophies. A lot of them are just for winning a match. So this is the belt I got from the Willie Pep show in honor of Willie Pep. And since I won, I got this belt along with this one, the WBC World Boxing Council. The first one was the biggest loss to overcome. I was up against someone who had 12 years of experience, and going in right away, I could tell he's had experience because his form, his foundation was there. You could tell he had experience, and he was an experienced fighter. Me not being that good at the time, no form, no foundation, not enough experience, I already knew it was an uphill battle. So I was like, you know what, it's my first fight, I'm gonna give it everything I got. In the third round, I was absolutely dead tired. I had no more energy in me. What's really scary about losing is to feel like a loser, or to disappoint others, or to feel like a disappointment. Someone such as myself who strives to be a perfectionist hates to admit when they lose or whenever they're wrong. So when life knocks me down, I have to just admit it, admit that I got beat, and figure out how I can prevent it from happening again. Every time you lose or you mess up, you learn. Losing, in the end, can make you a stronger, better person. It's all about how you handle it and perceive it and deal with it. I can tell you right now that the greater something is, the harder it's going to get to achieve it. Just finished with all my matches for the semester. My coach messages me saying, hey, do you want to do another fight? And I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm down.
Personal conditioning is more because my shoulder and my elbow and my hand.
Even though it's going to be a struggle because I'm not going to be able to practice as much because of finals, I was totally down. So coming in with a little bit of practice, a little bit of getting back into shape, came to this fight at 165, and the other guy I was fought against was actually at 170, so this guy was so much bigger than I was. It's pretty scary because he's absolutely ginormous. This guy was a Goliath, and I had to go in there and fight him, and his biceps were as big as my head, so I was like, I cannot get hit because I will get knocked out. Go in there basically thinking there's no way I'm gonna win this, I'm gonna lose. The heart of a champion is what pushes people past their limits. You need that to be a champion, because when you're in that last round and you're dead tired, your arms are like bricks and you can't lift them or hold them up anymore, and the opponents, you feel like the opponents got the advantage on you. What gets you out of that and what gets you on top of the situation is that heart. The heart to keep moving forward, the heart to not give up. I was fighting an uphill battle. I was still in it. The heart to push through all the struggles, and without that heart, that willpower, you can't. It's going to be very difficult to be a champion. By the end of it, we were both dead tired, and we had exhausted ourselves completely. To me, a champion is someone who has heart in what they do. I gave it everything I got. despite the odds against me, and I ended up pulling a victory.
Let's go!
When life knocks you down, if you get injured, if you fail, you don't get a job, you need a job but you can't find one, and it can be very, very depressing. It can be a huge struggle. Growing up poor, not knowing if you're going to go to college or not, it's scary and it can be tough, but if you really want it bad enough, you can make it happen. You just got to work for it, and don't be scared. Don't be scared to fail, because it can happen, but you can become stronger and a better person for it. It may be a struggle now. Pain is temporary, but success is forever.